It's your girl, Fly Fit Vegan, lover of fashion, snatch weights, and most things vegan. Welcome to my channel. You guys know the deal. Before you do anything, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below after the video's over. So today we're gonna do something a little different. I'm introducing you to my friend Dominique, who owns her own vegan juicing company. But how isn't juicing already vegan? I'm gonna have to ask her about that. Let me hit the road and I will check in with you guys once I get there. Hey love, so I have my girl Dominique of Vegan Juiceology with me, and I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about herself, so take it away, Dominique.
My name is Dominique Allen. I was born and raised here in Baltimore, Maryland. And I started Vegan Juiceology because I literally saw people around me having health issues.
Okay.
I saw a lot of people dying for health reasons, whether it was a heart attack, diabetes, cancer. And it's like, you're so young, like you expect to live a long time, and you know, health is a major factor in how we live. It was one of those things where I was like, hey, I'm going to go vegan. I didn't go vegan initially. In April of last year, well actually March of last year, I decided to cut all land meat out of my diet. And so I still did seafood, I still did dairy here and there. And in July, I was like, hey, let me go vegan. Okay. And I just literally cut out the seafood, the crabs. I started to exercise consistently. I did a lot of spin classes at Rev Cycle Studio. When I first started juicing, when I started my whole health and I got my mentality right to fully be committed to juicing and a healthy lifestyle, I was 225 pounds. Sheesh. It was one of those things where I was always athletic as a kid. In high school, I played 3 sports: basketball, softball, and volleyball. But you know, life happens. You gain weight, you lose weight, you gain weight, you lose weight. It's a constant cycle. But juicing and doing a ton of cardio really helped me to lose 50 pounds.
Girl, what?
50 pounds, 50 pounds. I always cook food. I always, you know me on social media, I always post my food, smoothies, and everyone was always like, Dominique, you should sell your food. You should sell your smoothies, your juices. And I'm like, you know, I'm already an entrepreneur. I have a photography business. So I'm like, hey, why not start a juicing business to kind of tell people about my journey, where I came from, and how I can help others along the way. So thus, Vegan Juiceology was born. 1, I'm vegan, and 2, Juiceology, as you can see, it's the study of juice. But it's more than just juice. It's more about educating people on proper dieting, exercise. Even if you're not vegan, you can still live a healthy life. So the goal here is just to live a healthy lifestyle.
So it's called Vegan Juiceology. Can juice not be vegan?
Juice is vegan, and it's funny because a lot of people be like, yes, you know, I want some of those vegan juices. I came up with the name because I thought it was clever. Yeah. I'm vegan, and I have the juices, but beyond that, in the future, I plan to expand it beyond juices.
Okay. Can you give my subscribers your top 3 tips for juicing?
Yeah, absolutely. The first tip is your juicer. It's important to get the right juicer to gain the maximum amount of nutrients out of your fruits and vegetables.
Because I ain't been using the juicer, I've been using cheesecloth. But yeah, it's okay. What juicers do you recommend?
So there are 2 types of juicers. You have your masticating juicer, which is a slow juicer, and then you have your centrifugal juicer, which is a fast juicer. I use a slow juicer because it really holds the nutrients in the juices versus the fast juicer that you put an apple or a carrot in the juicer and it'll just like rip right through it. So the fast juicer, the shelf life of those are usually like 24 hours, so you literally have to drink it right away. But these juices here, this is some beet juice, and this is my cold cure juice. Okay. These juices were used using a slow juicer, so you know, you get the maximum amount of nutrients. It doesn't oxidize as fast, and it lasts for 6 to 7 days. And the key is to put lemon slices in there, which serves as a natural preservative.
Get out of here! Okay, cool. I'll have to start adding these to my juices.
Okay, so tip 2, if you're using juices and you want to keep them for a couple of days, drink them over the course of a couple of days, I always recommend using mason jars or a glass container. I don't like plastic. I never like plastic because with plastic you get like a lot of the chemicals and things like that, and like you let it sit. Kind of like water. I mean, water isn't plastic, but at the end of the day, these juices hold better in a glass jar. And then, you know, with the mason jars, you got the tight lid on here.
I've been using those. Okay, I did one thing right. So let us know what your last tip for juicing is. Top 3.
My last tip for juicing is we all need to reboot our bodies every now and again. You know, a lot of us who aren't vegan, or, you know, you eat meat or seafood or whatever the case may be, we need to reboot our bodies. We need to cleanse our bodies. So I recommend at least juicing maybe 3 days out of every month straight, 5 or 7 days. If it's once a month, every other month, every now and then we need to reboot our bodies so we can feel good.
So we can get snatched, honey.
Yep,
You are funny. So another thing I've been concerned about is working out while juicing. From my research, it says that I shouldn't be working out.
Okay.
But what are your thoughts on that, and how has juicing and consistent exercising helped you?
Well, for me, juicing gives me a ton of energy. So right now I'm in the process of reducing my cardio and doing a lot of strength training so I can get these muscles going on.
So how do you juice and do weightlifting? Do you have to incorporate protein, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I absolutely incorporate protein. I still eat solid foods, but every day I try to at least drink at least 32 ounces of juice per day.
And what juice is your biggest fat burner? Because I know my girls want to know. Which one?
I have a fat burner juice.
Okay.
Specifically for that.
And what's in that? Can you tell us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So in this juice is grapefruit, which is really good for burning and breaking down fat. You have your grapefruit, you have your pineapple, your orange, lemon, and cayenne pepper.
Beyonce used the cayenne pepper diet. Okay.
Yep, it's a little
Okay.
cayenne in there. Yep.
So I'm about to taste something. Taste test.
So this is the cold cure.
Okay. So this is, if I got a cold, this will cure it.
It'll help out a lot. So the cold cure has carrot in it.
Okay.
It has apple, pineapple, orange, ginger, and turmeric with lemon.
Turmeric. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've never had.
And I have the green detox.
Okay.
It's spinach based.
Okay, I've had.
It's spinach, cucumber, green apple, parsley, and ginger.
Okay. Let me taste it. Y'all know how I want my taste test. I keep it real. Girl, that's good! Wait! Let me get another one. Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. That's a big
It's
lemon.
spicy.
That ginger.
But it's
That
good.
ginger.
So Dominique, the people want to know, how do they get in touch with you? How do they get access to these fine juices?
Well, you can always visit my website at www.veganjuiceology.com.
Okay.
I'm on social media, Vegan Juiceology on Twitter, Instagram, and even Facebook. You can also call me, text me if you like. My phone number is 478
Girl, you sent me your whole entire
063. It's my business number.
Oh, okay.
I have two.
You said call my Google number. Call it. Okay.
If people want to call me directly, and if they have any questions or just want to talk about healthy living at all, they can give me a call.
Okay. Give the number again, because I kind of cut you off.
Okay, it's cool. It's 443-878-0636.
And my last question is, do you deliver out of state? Because I don't live here no more.
Yes. The short of it is yes. If I get a big enough order to come to New York, Philadelphia, Delaware, wherever, I will hop in my car and I will drive up 95 to get to you. I don't mind driving.
Doing it on service. I included all the information below on how you can get in touch with her, and you guys know the deal. You can Facebook me, Instagram me, Twitter, DM. Not if it's anything crazy. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I hope to see